Hello. Good evening. How are you? Good. So welcome everyone. So now we have three choices. So I will give you a lot of choice and ask you to raise your hand. So you can get a little bit exercise with your hand also. So three choice. The first is practice meditation first. We practice together. Second, maybe I will tell you my story, how I learned meditation. Third, how to meditate. So which one first? Practice first, raise your hand. Okay. My story about how to learn meditation. How to meditate? Many of you don't like to meditate. Okay. I think my story about how to learn meditation. So, when I was young, around 7, 8 years old, I had the panic attack. So, I was looking for solution. And then, my father was a great meditation teacher. So, I thought maybe I should learn meditation from my father. But first I thought, maybe I'm too young to learn meditation. So I discussed with my mom, should I ask to teach my father to me meditation technique or not? And my mom said, yeah, good idea. But I still thought, maybe I'm too young. My father said, you're too young. Or maybe you're stupid. I will not teach you meditation. So I was afraid. So then, one day my father said, you want to learn meditation, right? I said, yes. Who told you? And my father said, your mom did. So my mom asked my father on behalf of me without my permission. But he was so happy. He said, wow, good. You are very young, but you're interested to learn meditation. So you can ask me any question, and I will teach you meditation. So the first, I learned meditation, which is breathing meditation. Watch breath. One of my first meditation technique. But what I found is very boring. I sit there and watch breath, breathing in, what time? No. My friends are playing down there, and I can hear their voice laughing. But I was sit there. I thought it's already 15 minutes, but actually 5 minutes only. So I like the idea of meditation, but I don't like the practice of meditation. Feeling very bored. So, when I meditate, it is, I have good feeling after that. It helps for my panic. But then, I cannot meditate too long. So my meditation is on and off. And my panic also up and down, up and down, up and down, like stock market. So that when my panic comes, I try to meditate. So what I do is, so when the panic comes, I say, hello panic, get out. I'm meditating. Breathing. And panic becomes stronger sometimes, louder. So then I was a little bit disappointed, I thought meditation, it helps my panic. But actually not. Then I went back to my father. And I told all this, my experience about the meditation with my father. And my father said, don't say, get out to panic. So you have to welcome the panic. For the meditation, panic doesn't become obstacle for meditation. So panic is okay, not panic is okay. I thought, wow, interesting. So then I changed my style of meditation a little bit. So what I did is I begin to say welcome to my panic. So when panic comes, I was meditating and I say, hello panic, welcome. Much better. So I was very happy. So then eventually what I did is, hello panic, welcome. If I say welcome, then you will not come again, right? So my motivation is to become same thing again. So I learned meditation when I was 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So when I was 13 years old, in India, a place called Shirapling Monastery. So they're going to start traditional 3-year retreat for 3 years. So I asked His Eminence Taisutru Rinpoche, one of my important teacher, to have permission to enter 3-year retreat. But I was a little bit afraid. Maybe he said no, because I'm too young. And I asked my father to ask Taisutru Rinpoche. So Taisutru Rinpoche accepted. Then I can able to join the retreat. So the main point is, if I can able to go into retreat, then my laziness will not come. Because I have this laziness always with me, So then I entered the 3-year retreat. First 1 month, wonderful. Not lazy. I was so happy. 1 month and 1 week, lazy begin to come. After 2 months later, lazy is all over the place. So back to before, my habit has become like same like before. Although we have sessions, but inside session, first a little bit and slowly. Sleep. So not only that, now my laziness and my panic, they two become good friends. And now my panic become worse. Then I thought, what should I do? I still have 2 more years to go. That's the first year, beginning of first year. So I have 2 years and 9 months. So I thought, what should I do? Then I remember the teachings from my father, all the other teachers. They told me that, don't fight with the panic. Make friends. And panic become support for your meditation. Panic become your teacher. Panic cannot become obstacle for meditation. Why? The essence of meditation is awareness. And awareness is like space. And the panic is like cloud, or the weather in the space. So I heard of that 3-4 weeks before, there's snowstorm, right? Here? So very, very cold, storm, wind. But now, today, wonderful weather, right? I brought good weather. No. So, the snowstorm can change the nature of space or no? Cannot change, right? The space cannot change by good weather, bad weather, blue sky with sun shining, or tornado. You don't have tornado, right? Hurricane? No? Sometime? Snowstorm? But this cannot change the nature of space. Space always free, always present, pure, always pure. So the awareness is just like that. And this awareness is behind of all the thought, emotion, perception, feeling. So of course, behind of panic also. Panic is just like snowstorm. 5-6 weeks before, we have snowstorm, right? So I remember all these teachings. So then I decided to say, welcome, really welcome from my heart to my panic. I thought, okay, from now on, I'm going to learn how to live with my panic. Not try to get rid of, not try to block, not try to fight. So I sat in my room because I cannot join group practice. We have every day 2 hours of group practice. Morning 1 hour, half 1 hour, evening or something like that. So when I join group practice, my panic becomes worse. So I stay alone in my room and really welcome my panic, stay in awareness. After a few days later, me and my panic become very good friend. I'm feeling kind of like exciting when the panic comes. The symptom is there. So, from here, heart beat jumps faster, boom, 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 and then tight here, get dizzy, sweating, and feeling of like when you're in the aeroplane, then the aeroplane facing the turbulence like this, like that, right? Feeling like that, but it doesn't bother me. Normally, when the before panic is almost going to start, I feel panic. Now is it coming again? What should I do? Meditate, breathing. It doesn't work. Now, hello, okay. Come, welcome. Tight and then, oh, interesting. Awareness still there. Continued awareness, okay. So very interesting feeling. Then I can able to join group practice. That was wonderful. And after a few weeks later, me and my panic become very good friend. Then something happens. Something bad happens. Should I tell you? Bad news? Not the happy ending. It's okay? Bad ending? No problem? So the bad ending is, after a few weeks later, panic says goodbye. Me and my panic become very good friend now, and panic doesn't have good heart, say bye-bye, And panic gone. So I miss my panic. Panic become my teacher, my friend, my support for my meditation. So I learn a lot from my panic, actually. Today I'm here, maybe because of my panic. And I really believe this meditation technique changed my life. So I believe that can change other people's life. So this is why I've been teaching meditation all the time. Not tired. I have passion. Okay, so now my story about how to learn meditation is finished. So now two choice. How to meditate first or practice first? How to? First, raise your hand. Practice? Oh, you don't like to practice. Okay, so how to meditate first? So as I told you, the essence of meditation is awareness, right? So do you know awareness? So how many of you know awareness? Raise your hand. And how many of you don't know awareness? Raise your hand. Okay. And how many of you, maybe I know, maybe I don't know? Raise your hand. Okay. Actually, I think you all know awareness. Should I give you an exam or not? Yes? So those who says, I know awareness, of course you know. So you pass. and those who says, I don't know awareness, do you know you don't know awareness or no? Those who raise your hand saying that I don't know awareness, right? So do you know that you don't know awareness? Yeah, that's the awareness. So if you know you don't know awareness, and that is the awareness. So those who says, I don't know awareness, meaning you know awareness. So you also pass. And those who says, maybe I know, maybe I don't know, right? Not sure. Do you know you're not sure? If you know you're not sure, so there's also awareness. So you also pass. So actually, all of you pass. So congratulations. So now, no? Awareness, essence of meditation. What is essence of meditation? Awareness. And you know awareness, right? Those who know awareness, you know awareness. Those who don't know awareness, you know awareness. Those who not sure, you know awareness. So as I mentioned before, awareness is like space, isn't it? The space cannot be changed by cloud. Beautiful cloud, ugly cloud, dark, bright, it doesn't change. It's always there. So now you prove that. The awareness is always there. Whether you know, whether you don't know, whether you doubt, whether you're not sure, it doesn't change awareness. So awareness always present, always there, and always pure. So, therefore, for the meditation, it doesn't matter good feeling, like blue sky with sun shining, or it doesn't make any obscure by bad feeling, like snowstorm, or doesn't change like mixed temperature, like doubt. So they all are in awareness. Okay? Okay, so now the problem is, we have one big problem. So the problem is, should I tell you the problem? Or you want to find problem by yourself, or should I tell you? If you find by yourself, it's better actually. Quite difficult, but it will stay with you. But if I tell you, you understand, then after a while you forget. So which one better? You want to find by yourself, or should I tell you? So if I tell you, raise your hand. Okay, if you want to find by yourself, raise your hand. Okay, more. Want to find by yourself. Okay, good. So for that, I will give you 5 minutes of discussion time. Not now, not now. So the discussion topic is essence of meditation. What is the essence of meditation? Awareness. Awareness. So what is awareness? Just like space, right? For the experiential wise, awareness meaning knowing. You know what you are thinking, what you are feeling, what you are doing, what you are seeing, what you are hearing. So just knowing, knowing, pure knowing. So there's awareness. So you all have awareness all the time. Before you learn meditation, you have awareness, right? So the essence of meditation is awareness. And awareness with you all the time. So now the big problem is, then why you have to come here to learn meditation? Yeah, that's the discussion topic. You have awareness all the time. Then why I have to learn this awareness? I mean the meditation. Meditation is the essence of awareness. Then awareness with me all the times. Then what's the point? So what things change after learning meditation? I have awareness all the time. So what meditation makes something change? Right? So that's the discussion topic, and you have to discuss this for 5 minutes. And you can start. 2 people, 3 people, doesn't matter, okay? You can talk to strangers, no problem. Don't be shy. Okay, how? Can you hear me? So, how was the discussion? Got the answer? More confused or got more confused? Raise your hand. Oh, not many people more confused. Normally, more confused is better. And how many of you got the answer? Anyone want to share your discussion? Anybody? Yes, here.
Yeah. I'll share it. And what it is with me, you spoke about awareness of awareness and awareness of unawareness. And of course, sometimes I'm aware and sometimes I'm unaware. And so I'm like a child with a toy.
Okay, the microphone.
And thank you. Shall I repeat that?
Yes.
Okay. So you spoke about awareness of awareness and awareness of unawareness. Some of us are aware that we're unaware and others are aware that we're aware. And if we're aware that we're aware, we're also aware that we're unaware. Is that confused enough for you? And so for myself, I like to be aware of my awareness and unawareness as much as I can. And I want you to teach me how to be more aware.
You don't need
like
more
a child
aware.
with a toy. Yeah.
You don't need more aware because you have awareness all the time.
Well, when my mind wanders,
still you have awareness.
I'm aware of where my mind is wandering, but I'm not aware I'm here. I want to be here all the time, please.
Okay.
Is that a tall order?
Okay. Okay. Good. Next.
Thank you. Thank you. So, here.
Yeah.
Hello, Rinpoche. So what we were discussing actually 4 years ago, before my daughter was born, I was meditating and I felt my awareness was really like seeing the cloud coming, staying and going. Now my daughter is 2.5 years old. I have a very busy life. I felt like my awareness like shooting star.
All right.
And that's where I am now.
All right.
Maybe I'm just attached to that being aware, and I try to find some answer how to continue. Yeah, thank you.
Somebody here? 1, 2, 3. Which one? It's coming. He's running. There. Very fast. Okay, the first lady there and then second lady there. Yeah.
Well, to put simply, to be aware without fixation. So we're aware of space, like awareness, rather than awareness being constantly trapped in the clouds.
So you're saying that normally we have fixation, but
yes.
Now we need to learn without fixation awareness.
That's right. So awareness gets, wherever there's cloud, it tends to get caught up in the cloud. So to be aware of the space-like, yeah, and just
okay.
Clouds as the content of awareness.
I think meditation is for, we're already quite aware of certain things to varying degrees, or aware but we're unaware. For me, I find that it's about accepting what I'm aware of. So sometimes those two things can be at conflict, but if I meditate, they become more together.
Okay, there.
We were discussing how awareness is a mix between physical sensations and mental thoughts. So it's a unity rather than a separation. And so many people are aware of what they're thinking, but they are disassociating with what they're feeling. And this is, I think, the real way to access a sort of a different platform where you're aware of both your thoughts and your sensations. And the fact that because these has evolved, the sort of thinking part has evolved a lot more than the feeling part, especially in the world that we're living in, that we're constantly thinking. But really, the feeling part is the most primordial part of our beings. So to really be aware, we ought to be in a place where we have a sort of awareness of both our physical sensations as well as our thoughts.
Okay, so up there, and then here.
So I was thinking, why do we meditate? We already have the awareness before, after, during, but we suffer. So I think it's something to do with suffering and trying to find the cause of suffering or the root of suffering, because it's there now in our awareness, and I think suffering is something we want to deal with. So meditation, whatever it is targeted at that.
Okay. Okay. There.
So,
yeah.
Sorry.
Already? Okay.
So I came here because I am seeing awareness as a state of mind to reach, and like looking for ways to how to not to see it as a state of mind to reach, rather not to see it as an achievement, but naturalize it.
Okay.
That expectation.
Yeah. So one microphone, please come down. One microphone here. Yeah.
Is it to realize for yourself, well, along the lines of the fool who persists in his folly shall become wise, and it's to
Pardon?
to sort of run yourself out of steam chasing something that is it's like beating a drum in search of a fugitive, so you can come back and just know the thing for the first time, basically to exhaust yourself.
All right.
Or to exhaust the seeker.
So this question.
Is the purpose of it simply of meditation?
Now I will not give any answer.
Okay.
Because I'm the question later. Yeah?
What we were talking about is, so the problem is perhaps the conceptual mind that we kind of in the school taught to kind of label things and give, abstract, the things we aware into concepts, labeling them, and then those are very useful in our daily function to achieve things, to solve problems, but that also make our mind kind of lose touch of the reality. And so I think, so we thought that's a problem.
Okay.
Why we already have awareness still come here to learn. So.
Last one.
Thanks. Rinpoche, it seemed that the only time I ever achieved a very deep peace in meditation was through going straight through the middle of some very painful things. So, and I don't seem able to do that at will, so I don't have great meditations. But it
You
did
need to look for
happen.
one big painful thing.
Oh, no, I just don't know how to work with them properly. Anyway, the other thing that struck me very much when we were talking about awareness is I work with some people who have suffered very greatly, because I'm a counsellor, and great traumas, and their awareness, they have, well, with all of us, if it can happen to anyone, the awareness splits off from the present to such an extent that it really goes somewhere else. And sometimes people don't remember what they experienced. It's like having 2 or 3 personalities. So it's called dissociation. And it seems like the opposite. It's like when something is so painful, we can't keep our awareness with it. So that's that theme of staying with containing the pain or the suffering seems to be something that's on my mind.
Okay, good. Thank you for all of you. So, now how can we do that awareness without judgment? Awareness connected with the feeling. And awareness without the lost into the cloud. Right? How we can do that? So, if we say normally, I need awareness, don't lose, be peace, don't follow thought and emotion, it doesn't work. It's become same like my meditation, my first meditation. But I say, hello, panic, get out. I'm meditating. Oh, it's coming, no good, you keep quiet. And the panic becomes louder. So the most important point is, we all have awareness. Doesn't matter you have panic or not panic. Awareness always there, even while you have panic. Awareness is very present and free while you are having panic. And before you learn, not only that, before when you learn meditation, you have awareness, right? When you never heard of meditation, still you have awareness. Awareness is born with it, since childhood. But the problem is, now I will tell you yeah? Should I tell you? Yes. This is a big secret, So you need to promise that you will never tell anyone. Promise? Promise, raise your hand. It's in my books, Okay. The secret is you all are very in. The secret. Okay. The secret is, actually there's no secret. Okay, I will tell you a secret. Although we have awareness, but we are not recognize our own awareness. So that's the secret. So there's no problem that whether we have this awareness or not. There's no problem. Just like space. Whether we have space or not, there's another issue. But the issue is, we don't know space, and we are lost with the cloud. Lost with thought and emotion. So now how to be with space? First we have to recognize awareness. And that is to maintain that recognition, and that's the meditation technique. So we recognize, but we forget. We lost. But again come back, forget, come back, forget. So if we continue to maintain the recognition of awareness, that's the result of meditation. Then your mind become completely free. The freedom, what we call liberation, pliable mind, walkable mind, mind become more calm, peaceful, not just peaceful and calm, not just peaceful and calm, become walkable. So all this quality comes, just recognize awareness and maintain that recognition. So once you recognize and try to maintain the awareness, maintain the recognition, then you will have a lot of discovery within yourself. Wow. Wow moment. What do you call it? Wow moment? Aha moment. Yeah. Aha. Ooh. Each time there's aha. The awareness will open up. Now our awareness narrow, small, and it's become like child. Baby. Easy to cry. Like something slightly wrong, not happy. Slightly right, oh, you almost like explore. Or sometimes you become frozen. Or you almost become melt. A little bit hot. Maybe outside, people don't see you. But inside you're maybe crying. Outside. Inside you're crying. So now our mind is like that. So what I call monkey mind. But as you connect with your own awareness, nobody's awareness, it's your awareness, and you have it, it's with you. So once you recognize more and more, awareness will open up. And then you don't need to block thought and emotion. Not necessary. Even you achieve thoughtless or emotionless meditation, it is not the good meditation. You may become a little bit like a zombie. Maybe happy zombie, you know. So, not use. Not too much use of it. So therefore, what we call the real meditation, you don't need to meditate. You just connect with your own awareness. Okay? So how to do that? So that we have to practice step by step. So first, we cannot really connect with the big awareness. So we have to connect with piece of awareness. So for that, now we will do meditation practice. Okay? So now how to practice meditation? First, please raise your hand like this. So, do you know your raising hand? Yeah. Yes? So there's awareness. So knows that you're just to be aware of that, you're raising hand, okay? Is there any sensation in your hand? What kind of sensation? Cooling sensation? Raise your hand. Right hand? I'm sorry, left hand. Okay, you know there's cooling sensation, right? So there's awareness. Or warm or heat sensation, raise your left hand. Okay, be aware of that. So that is also awareness. And how many of you, there's no particular sensation in your hand, raise your hand. Okay, if there's no sensation, just know that there's no sensation. And that is also meditation. Okay? So now how many of you having pain around here? Raise your hand. Okay? Do you know pain? So that's the meditation also. You're aware of the pain. Be aware of pain. No need to look for pleasant. Unpleasant is also okay. Pain is unpleasant feeling. So just be aware of that pain. Okay? So now put your hand down. Feeling relaxed? Pleasant feeling, right? You know that pleasant feeling? So there's also awareness. So now, in the awareness, warm is okay, cool is okay, no sensation also okay, pain is okay, relaxation also okay. All these are in the awareness, right? So you just need to keep connecting with the awareness. And doesn't matter what kind of sensation, pleasant, unpleasant, neutral, positive, negative, virtue, neutral, it doesn't matter. Any kind of sensation. Just what you have to do, just to be aware of it. So that's the meditation. Understand? Okay, now we will do some more meditation exercise. So hold your hand like this. Any sensation? Maybe there's sensation, maybe there's no sensation. So be aware of whatever there in your hand, okay? Join both of your hands. Be aware of tactile. And now rub. What do you feel? Warm, right? So faster. Now heat. Be aware of heat. Okay. What do you feel? Tingling, right? Be aware of tingling. And cooling also. Okay, now left hand put down and keep your spine straight and bring your hand close to your forehead, almost touch to your forehead. The hairs are touching, the, what do you call, pores, tiny hair. It's almost touching. Feeling of tingling or itchy.